Hello. Huskies back again with more NHL 18, Detroit Red Wings, GM unpainted my commentary. It was a weird intro. I'm not sure where I was going with that one. Sorry, I'm looking over all the Destiny 2 stuff. It comes out tomorrow and I'm a little excited. But either way, I totally forgot today was Monday and almost forgot to record this video. But last video we kicked off year, whatever this year is, 5, I think? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, this is year 5. I always get confused. I don't know why. Made a couple of slight line changes, juggling, shuffling, whatever you want to call it, to see if we can. Oops, that's advanced state. I wanted to edit lines. We better not lose to Minnesota. They're 14, 31, and 5. Yeah, we lost to Minnesota. What was the score? It was 3-2. And if you don't know where I got that, it's in the top right. Edit lines. So what we're working with, I think what I changed was I put Athanasiou on the third line instead of Perot. And we're going to stick with this Hosang, McKinnon, Mantha, Svechnikov, Barzal, Larkin. I think this works the best, in my opinion. I would love to see Svechnikov score more. But I have so many goal scorers on this team. McKinnon, Barzal, Larkin, Mantha. I mean, Athanasiou's got a bunch. Actually, he's only got 8. But I mean, there's just so much scoring. Even defensively, I think we have a decent amount of goal scorers. Okay, maybe not. We have point producers, but not so much goal scorers. Alright, so let's just hop back into the sim. I don't see the need to make any moves, trade-wise. Unless something comes up that I would want. But I'm pretty much set on our team. We'll sim to the trade deadline and see if we get a veteran bottom 6 defenseman or something. Martin Mernson. He makes $3 million as a 71. He's got to be unhappy, right? I'm actually going to claim him. Because I want to see what his stats are. Alright, can we stop losing? Come on. We had such a good start to the season. Let's not taint it with just consecutive losses. Alright, I want to see how Mernson actually looks. There's no way he's actually a 71. I refuse to believe it. McKinnon's on 91 now. Damn. Martin Mernson. Alright, so he's on the AHL team. He's a 77. Really? He's a 77 making $3 million? Yikes. Alright, that's considerably worse than I expected, so he's gonna stay down there. Maybe I should at least put him in the lineup so that he maybe his morale boosts a little bit. I don't know. Defensively, is there anybody here that does not need to play? You don't need to play. So we'll get Mrinson in there. And we'll see if he comes any higher. I'm surprised that he's a 77. He must have just not been playing in Toronto. I'm going to be on the AHL screen, aren't I? Yep. Ugh. I got to hit start. I have to wait 10 years for this to... I don't know why that screen is so slow, man. It's horribly, horribly slow. Alright, let's get back on the winning track here. That was just a little side thing to get us hopefully back on track. We've already scouted them 4 times. Defense 2 weeks. Boosh. Jared Cowan, a 4th and a 5th for Ronick. Which Jared Cowan's? He's a 78. Is your morale bad at all? Where are you at? Where are you at? No, he's a happy camper. This kid's not terrible, so I'm gonna hold on to him because he might end up getting to an 80 overall. Hey, there we go, back in winning ways. That's what we want to see. I would be willing to take on a third pairing defenseman who is like an 83 or an 84 if that trade comes up. Like just a veteran D-man or something comes available. Braden McNabb, I don't think is that guy. He's a 78. He probably was, but he's 31 and probably hasn't been playing, so that's why his overall is so bad. Tampa Bay. Hey, we finally beat Tampa Bay. Let's go. We had 3 straight overtime. Thomas Kuhnackel, huh? Player info. He's a decent two-way forward, but I'm pretty content with my bottom six, to be honest. Although I am going to need somebody to take Sedin's spot next year. But I'm going to need a scorer, ideally, like a sniper. Jared Morrow, right? I think it's Jared Morrow. Jason Morrow. Joe Morrow. 78. Again, we're getting close, man. Like, these are almost trades I want to make. Like, if we can get an 82, maybe. Just... because I think my third pairing right now is a 79 and an 80. It's the Finnish dude that I can't pronounce his name. His name. And he's playing with... honestly, I don't remember my third pairing, to be honest with you. Okay, so Sidorov's back. Pop him in there. Larkin's an 87. Ooh, Sedin's really starting to crash. He's down to a 70. It's Troy Stetcher. Alright, so let's get Zadorov back in there. And now, if I'm saying his name wrong, please feel free to correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's Zadorov, not Zadorov. Alright, so we hit the... we're at the trade deadline, I think. So I can still make a move if I need be, but I don't think I'm going to. I just want to look at stats. Matthew Barzal leading team in points on the second line. Wow. I'm so glad we made that trade, man. He's got 54. So we have 3 20-goal scorers, 2 of them on the second line. So the idea that McKinnon and Mantha were going to be stealing goals from Svechnikov, Barzal and Larkin are doing a very good job of that. So we might have to switch that up. Maybe I put Larkin on the first line and use Mantha on the second line. No, I don't even want to do that because their plus minuses are so good. Like, I don't want to mess with anything. Like, I'm upset that Svechnikov's not scoring. But he's got 35 points. I'm not terribly... I mean, I could probably get a better second liner. But, I mean, Larkin and Barzal are doing so well, I don't really need to. I mean, aside from that, we're pluses across the board. Sedin's got 14 goals as a 76. He's got more goals than Svechnikov. I mean, shit, even Connor Brown. That third line is doing... I mean, Connor Brown's on the fourth line. Where's Yamamoto? Yamamoto's got 31 points. I mean, hey, he's doing good. We got him locked up for 6 years at 2.2, so I'm really happy with that. Man, I'm pretty... yeah. You know what? I'm going to go double check real quick to see if Svechnikov wants an extension. Because right now he's making 4.3. And as a second liner, that's not awful. But he's not really putting up second line points. He's only got 35 points. Where is he? Here he is. So he wants 6.8. Oh my god. Nah, I'm not making that. I'm not making that commitment to Svechnikov. Not until I see some real progression. I mean, he's an 85, which is nice. Who else ends this year that I can extend? I always forget that these extensions are in the game. Matthew Barzal. Him, I want to lock up. 7.8. Alright, can I get you for, like, 7? Because he's worth 7 million, I feel. I really feel like he's worth it. Anthony, I have to sign so many people. I have to sign 2 of my top defensemen, 2 of my first liners. He wants 7. I mean, this is to be expected. These guys are having really good years. Nick Leddy, he's 30, so he might... I have $29 million in contract extensions. How much do you want? You want 5.6. I'm going to wait on him, and I'm going to wait on Svechnikov. Pissick. Athanasiou I want to extend, especially if it's only for that much. I love Athanasiou. He's a perfect player. These guys I'm not going to worry about. And then goaltender-wise, I think we're going to make a goaltender change in the offseason. I know we're still only in May or March, but I think Cam Talbot is too old for his contract, and his playoff performance hasn't been the greatest. His regular season's been fine, but he has kind of faltered come postseason, and I need a goaltender that's going to steal us a game or two, which we haven't really had happen. Our team hasn't really shown anything Anthony Mantha rejected. I kind of expect these guys to reject because I really lowballed them all. Yeah. I didn't read any of those. I should have read some of them. 8-6 over the Jets. All right. Let's go to Russia. Yeah, so I really feel like Talbot's kind of outgrowing his contract. We've had him since year 2, I want to say. Martin Mernson, that's fine. So yeah, I think it's time to move on from Talbot. He's been here for 4 years now. He's kind of getting over the hill. I'm gonna need cap space, considering all these guys want big deals. And I really don't have a goaltender in the system. Martin Mernsen's back. I'll throw him in because, like I said, maybe he gets to a usable overall. I mean, he's still only a 77, but how old is he? He is 30, so he's not going to get any better. 8-2 over the Caps, nice. Our offense is really coming alive here. They're showing you glimpses of what they can do, only to disappoint you in the playoffs. That's exactly what's happening here. Athanasiou's been hurt. That's not great. Daniel Sedin's a happy camper, which is good. Let's go to Sweden. Yeah, let's go to Sweden. Sweden's where the defensemen are at. I finished off with 2 wins. Let's get 55 wins. Ottawa's got 50 wins, too. Alright, Athanasiou's back. That's convenient. Right before the playoffs. Daniel Sedin is a 74. I tell you what, man, this is his last run. Absolutely his last run. Nicoletti's an 86, Pisic's an 83. What's Talbot's rating? Talbot's an 85, so he's really starting to fall off too. So yeah, we're gonna need to make a goalie change in the offseason. And we get back-to-back W's to end the year, and we're going in. We play the New York Rangers in round 1. All right, that's a different opponent. That's someone we haven't seen, I don't think. Let's have a look at the statistics of our season. Matthew Barzal leading the team in points with 77, 30 goals. Nathan McKinnon, 70 points, almost 30 goals. Anthony Mantha, 25 goals. Dylan Larkin, 29 goals. Jonathan Hosang, 21 goals. I'm really thinking that Svechnikov might do better on that first line, but I really don't want to mess with anything. Fourth line really kind of fell off near the end of the season. Third line, though, Sedin, almost a 20-goal scorer as a 41-year-old. Yamamoto at 13. He had 39 points. That's a good third-line performance. Athanasiou, 22 points. Not the best. Plus 12, though. Can't get upset about a plus 12. Zadorov, plus 32. Stetcher and Sojarvi, plus 20, plus 18. Like, I mean, Pysyk and Leddy were minus 2s, but I will gladly trade that. Oh, this kid was a plus 7, so that third pairing just must be perfect. Goaltender-wise, Talbot, 47 wins, 920 save percentage, 239 goals against. I mean, Cam Ward, that was a 9-2-1 with a 944 and a 163. That's pretty impressive. Is Yamamoto a rookie? No, he's not. Okay. This kid had 28 points. It's rather impressive. So who led the league in points? This is going to be a little bit of a shorter video because I don't want to hop into the playoffs, and I also forgot to make it. Wow, 120 to 112. Tyler Jost, man. Tyson Jost. 98 points. This kid is always good in this now. Like, he's a medium elite. I don't know where all this goal scoring comes from. Especially on Colorado. There's nobody on Colorado. Like, who is he passing to? Oh, okay, Landeskog. That's, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Scheifele's a 90. Trying to see if anybody's, like, over the top good. It doesn't appear to be. I mean, Stamkos is a 94. That seems to be the highest rating. Phil Kessel, 85, still 34 goals. Jonathan Toews, 89. Drouin, Barzal, Ehlers, Mitch Marner. Wow. Mikko Rantanen. Such a bad taste in my mouth of Mikko Rantanen. He was supposed to be so good in one of my previous GMOs and just didn't progress. McDavid's a 95, so McDavid's probably the best guy in the league, but only 72 points. Alright, I wanted to see how my... what team are we again? Grand Rapids, right. Drew Miller, or David Miller. Martin Ferk. Alright, so I needed my rookies. Giovanni Smith, 39 points, not the best. Oleg Anisimov, Alright, not too bad. Bloomquist could have been better, but again, he was a 59. What are his stats? Garbage. Yeah, nothing else here really jumps out at me. Alright, man, I really don't want to end the video, but we're at 15 minutes. I'm going to call it. I have to get ready for work soon. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Next video, we will go over... We will start the playoffs. We will go over the New York Rangers and see how we do. How we did. Any surprise teams? Not really. I mean, Philadelphia is kind of a surprise. So is Arizona. No, Arizona, I've had them win the cup in the first year, so maybe not. But anyway, that's what I'm going to call it. As always, comment section for your predictions on the New York Rangers series. Oh wait, did we win the President's Trophy? While I talk about that, I'll do the, because I mean, we had 115 points. We did, we won the President's Trophy. So we're taking on the number 8 seed Rangers, who had 100 points. So the 8th seed had 100 points. Wow. The 8th seed in the East had 100 points. The 8th seed in the West had 87. There's not a single... There are 5 teams out West. There's a division winner out West that had less than 100 points. That's insane. That is utterly insane to me. Wow. Alright. That New York's definitely not going to be a typical 8 seed that we're playing against. Holy shit. Alright, but as always, comment section for your predictions. In addition to that, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what I do. Best way to be notified when I put up a new video. New videos every Monday through Friday. Usually much earlier than this. Like I said, I forgot today was Monday. That's what working nights will do to you sometimes. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for hopefully more than one round of the playoffs. Would be a nice start 5 years in to hit round 2.